This dinosaur fight brought to you by Weird Al's Alapalooza. Hey, Internet! That was just the reactionary "Hey, Internet." That wasn't even the real "Hey, Internet."
Trump, but it was an extra special because he was trying to sip tea at the same time in the motion.
Very slapstick of him.
Whoa! Drop it, shit.
What up, ho?
Whoa!
It's Chippy Dip. Chippy Dibs. Chippy Dibs Foxwell.
Chippy Dibs with that fast internet connect.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a howdy gents from Mr. Eves. Keeper of the gents. And we, of course, are the keepers of the gooch. Hello, Tom. Oh.
Mr. Farron.
Hitting us off.
You're just taking it heavy to begin with.
Right
R.I.P.
there.
Rick OK.
Of course.
Sick.
R.I.P. And Eddie Money. Don't forget.
And Daniel Johnston.
That's right. That one I didn't even know until a Daniel Johnston YouTube video popped up.
Oh, really?
And
they told you there?
Yeah, Tiny
Like an
Desk.
in memoriam?
It was a Tiny Desk from like 7 years ago, and then I was like, that's weird that this is suggested right now, and I clicked on it. Everyone in the comments.
R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, they say they come in threes.
Mm-hmm. There's the three.
There's the three.
Mm-hmm. No Ozzy yet. No Ozzy. Ozzy Osbourne just announced a new album.
Oh. Well, he's got that big greatest hits box set coming out next month sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Get some more details on that.
Oh.
What's that fuzzy? You want to go back into hiding? Okay.
Right. But if anyone wants to take you home,
Make an adoption. Take me home tonight. I don't want to be left with these guys.
oh, I wouldn't either. There's the R.I.P. Eddie Money. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Chip.
And Ashley Carr gave us the horns.
We can spread the horns around. They're not just for Eves.
Spread
it's for everyone.
the horns around.
I'm doing it under this too. You can't see.
It's in the dinosaur's mouth. Michael Joyce says, "A sup, y'all."
Oh, what's up, Mike?
What's up?
Hey.
Anyway.
Gorman joined. I see you, Gorman.
Whoa!
I see you. Popping in from time to time.
Hey, Internet!
There it is!
No!
Oh,
We live.
The real one.
The real world.
Not yet. Of course, we're here for another edition of Dark Side Used, Twos for Use, Previews. Every Monday night, we going over a preview of the gooch. Preview of what's going out tomorrow on Used Twos. And what is Used Twos? Of course, it's every Tuesday we put out used records, used CDs, used movies, and depends on what we're feeling. Maybe some used laser discs, maybe some used cassettes, a couple of your favorite dead formats, all compiled nice and neatly on a list for your viewing pleasure, which you could view over at DarksideRecords.com or on the Darkside Records app, which of course you have already downloaded.
And allowed notifications to get that jingle jangle in your morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wrong app. In the App Store or the Google Play Store. Free as the day is long, my friends.
Of course. And if you're not already filled in after the video, head over to DarksideRecords.com. Make sure you sign up for the Used Twos email. Make sure you sign up.
We'll put you on blast.
We'll put you on blast. We'll put you on e-blast. New release email every Friday. Get you filled in on what's coming up. Of course, you can pre-order on our website, DarksideRecords.com as well. And, of course, you can sign up for the special events email sent out periodically to let you know what's going on in store. Like this Saturday.
This Saturday?
This Saturday.
Saturday. I don't have a song for that one.
All right. I was on Saturday night's all right, it's all fine.
She's in a mood. She's falling on dew right now. That's all I got.
This Saturday, Patch Adam, our yearly pins, patches, jewelry, clothing, extra stuff going on in store.
Live tunes.
Live tunes, that's right.
Balloons.
We might have
Not
some
really,
balloons.
just
But
run with live tunes.
dogs coming from the SPCA. There might be some dogs to pet. You're going to have to come and find out. Yes, there will be dogs to pet. Please come pet the dogs. Support local. Support everyone in their... I'm just trying to say...
Endeavors.
Yeah, endeavors. There you go. People like making shit, and they
They
make
like
it for you.
selling shit more,
They
too.
They do.
You know, and we got some cool stuff. Plus,
Ooh.
the debut. If you haven't seen it yet, head over to the Gram, the Facey Books, and then DarksideRecords.com to pre-order the brand new Darkside enamel pin Nip Zig. That's right, you remember this classic design. It's coming back in the form of an enamel pin to kick off Patch Adam. And
of course, we're doing it just a couple weeks later, October 12th. It's the Darkside Records Black Market. Thank you, EDM Ghost.
Woo!
Come and support, buy some spooky stuff to get you ready for Halloween. Brian Kendrick is hella excited. Hella excited.
We got a lot of haze in here since we started that.
Yeah, let's shall we catch
we got
up before we dive into the gooch?
A Chris McCormack with a hay. A Paul Havoc calling out the Diamond Dogs.
We
We
got a
hello. Look at it.
hello.
We got a hand from Dan Aloisi.
Got a how's it going from Aaron Rodriguez. What up, dog?
A Neil Granholm saying, "Hey guys."
Oh,
Hey Neil. And Eves is prying his eyes on my gooch over here.
Don't you be looking
Calling
don't-
out my stack.
Don't you be peeking at the gooch?
Oh, I gotta move that over a little bit.
Oh.
Tracy, thank you.
The people are waiting. Why don't you?
That's it. We'll kick it off. You tired of us talking about bullshit? Here it is. Warren Zevon's first record, 1969. Wanted!
Wanted!
Dead or alive!
It's not on this album.
Not at all. Completely different artist. I hope you realize. What?
Darkside was like James Iha.
Huh. You might be right. Oh, right. We're on mic now. JB is saying that it's Dark Side by Side with James Iha. Anyway, it's Warren Zevon's first record. A hard find. 1969. As Warren later described it, the sound of one hand clapping. It was considered a critical and commercial failure, but still pretty rare. Got a nice cover of Iko Iko on here. Doing it good. Of course, he didn't return with another record until 1976.
Damn.
The self-titled smash hit. So
Found his first name while he was doing it.
see the roots of it here. A true rarity. I don't know the last time we had this record.
I can't recall.
It's been a while. Been a while. Called Dibs. It's fucking great. It's Warren Zevon. Can't go wrong.
We should mention, like Justin just mentioned, if you see anything you want, call Dibs. Let us know. Say Dibs, Zevon. We'll pull the Zevon. Because if you just say Dibs randomly, we might think you're talking about the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Are you experienced? So if you want it, call Dibs, Jimmy. It's that simple.
Dibs on my Jimmy hat.
And this is a 70... What did we do? 71?
72,
72 reissue. Right here on the single-colored Reprise label with Steamboat. I'm gonna leave you with this little tidbit. This has never been played. It actually came in our door sealed. And yes, hear me out. We did have to unseal it. It was giving us a little bendage.
It's expunged.
But
Record.
luckily, upon unsealing it, it's all good.
I can't find seal.
No bend.
Oh,
No
oh.
give, and it's fucking clean because it was just sealed.
I know it's calling SEAL Team 6 to find seal here.
Print us out 5 more seals, please.
We'll
Oh,
get
yeah,
there.
we-
We'll
oh,
get there.
yeah,
We
we-
talked about it earlier. Don't worry. I'll give you previews. Used to.
Lil Hendrix. Oh, was that an Andy Carlo?
Andy Carlo on the line.
What up, Andy?
Whoa!
Hey, Andy.
Talking about ghosts of the past.
What's up, man?
Hey, Andy.
Hey.
You know, last time we saw you, it might have been the end of the century.
Oh, what a segue.
God damn it. It's really paying me. It's the follow-up to Road to Ruin.
Mm-hmm.
It's their 5th or 6th album?
I don't know.
I
in the
can't
discography.
remember. 5th or 6th album, a Phil Spector production. Of course, they're doing a cover of the Ronettes on this record, but also this is the record with the famous story about Phil Spector holding him at gunpoint in the studio until they fucking got it right.
Hate when that happens.
We all been there, right? He's definitely not in jail or anything now. So, but either way, a nice clean first pressing. Ramones, End of the Century. Who got it?
From Mr. Carlo.
Mr. Carlo.
Like,
Some skin in the game. I don't know why I'm yelling so much tonight. It's particularly loud.
my next one comes courtesy of Alt J. It's the Record Store Day 2016 release of Alt J live at Red Rocks. And because it's Record Store Day, they had to do a little bit extra. They had to put it on blue
Woo!
vinyl.
Should have been on red vinyl for the Red Rocks.
Damn.
What do I know? Damn. Just a scholar.
And, of course, you got a DVD of the Red Rocks performance in there. It did come with a CD, but it's not in this one. That's okay. We adjust the price accordingly. So if you missed out, if you're a little too far back on the line and they were gone,
On the line.
right here. A couple years later, we got you. We always got you. Alt J.
Well, never mind that. Or the bollocks. Because here they are, the Sex Pistols. That's right, the Sex Pistols, the absolute classic. And you know what's also good about this?
A little sticky.
Submission sticker.
A little sticky icky.
Look at that right there. That is the Sun. They forgot to put it on the original, so rather than reprint all the jackets, stuck a little stick on there. That's how you can tell. First U.S. press we got right here. Nice and clean. An absolute punk classic. One of JB's absolute favorite punk records of all time. Come on in and Patch Adam and talk to him and your best Johnny Rotten voice. He'll love it.
And it did. Let's see. Did we get a dibs on Tracy Chapman
Did we?
from M.A. Weissap? Was that a real dibs? You want a fast car? Talk about Revolution?
My shit's not updating anymore, so I don't know what's going on.
We're taking a bizarre ride
Yeah,
to the far side.
ain't that the truth?
Hey, the far side. A little dabble of hip hop this week. This is the instrumentals to the debut album from the Far Side, Bizarre Ride to the Far Side, which I always thought was their second album because it had 2 in there.
Too, yeah.
That's all right. You learn something new every day.
I'm saying the membrane.
Super clean, super dope. Super dope. Probably not going to walk in again. Showing you before it goes out there.
Well, everybody knows. Everybody knows. It's time for a batch.
Oh, yes.
Batches.
Batcha, depending on
Good thing
the
Gorman's here, am I right?
Hey.
We got a little Neil Young batch this week. Want to kick it off with the first solo record after the Buffalo Springfield? We got you.
Okay.
You want to get down with a little Cinnamon Girl, and everybody knows this is nowhere? Getting a little electric.
Oh, yes.
How about the absolute gold standard of his career? Not my favorite record, but the only one that really charted it very well. Harvest.
Yep.
More Barn. Some of you might get that joke. Well, we got the soundtrack to the movie that never came out, After the Gold Rush. Then we have my absolute favorite Neil Young record, or at least up there for sure, On the Beach. Fucking classic, talking about hanging out with Charlie Manson down in the canyon. Or maybe you just want to kick it electric and acoustic with Neil Young's live Rust from the Rust Never Sleeps tour. Either way, we kneel heavy this week, and you're going to get you some.
A little Jimmy on his
Oh yeah, look at
on
that.
the strap right there.
Little Jimmy hat. Jimmy strap.
Jimmy Strap. If you're doing a batch and I'm doing a batch. Gang.
Batch Adam, says Michael Joyce.
I like that. It's the James Gang. Their first 3 albums. Before Joe Walsh left. They're all here. What do you want? You want Funk 48?
Yep.
What do you want? You want Funk 49?
Oh.
Or maybe you just say, fuck it, I'll take them all and I'll walk away. Because walk away is on this one. They're all here. James Gang. Hella clean. Hella dope. Get them before JB takes them. Oh, did JB want? Oh. You guys you gotta fight it out.
In the meantime, we had a little dibbies on Neil Young's On the Beach to Mr.
Okay.
Foxwell.
And we got a hello from Mr. Mike Withrow. What's up, Mike?
I flashed it before, but you were talking, so I didn't see it.
Ah, yep. I guess we gotta say them all. What's up? Mike, what's up? Laura, what's up? Winston.
Look at this guy.
Gang,
It's all
right?
about the finger technique. And Kelly Clark says that 40 years ago today, Rapper's Delight was released by the Sugar Hill Gang.
I said a hip, hop, a hip to the hip, hop. You don't stop, a rock to the bang, bang. Boogie say up, jump, boogie to the boogie to beat. I said I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello to the a couple colors and yellow. Hey!
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, can we get your mom on the line real quick to do this for us?
She'll do it on the podcast.
All right, good.
I'll tell her to do that.
Or next week's video.
Okay, done.
Special guest next week. All right, speaking of batches, I would be remiss if I didn't bring it up.
The old baby.
Why not? We got a bunch here. So many.
Oh, Jesus!
Whoa, whoa, not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Oh, it's the Beatles. Sgt. Pepper. It's the Beatles. White album with all the photographs and the poster.
Damn.
It's the Beatles.
Oh!
Let It Be.
All right.
All nice clean presses. This is a 72. These are other ones. I don't quite remember off the top of my head. What's missing here, though, Tyler?
Maybe a little solo action.
No.
Maybe.
What goes in between here, but was recorded after this one?
Maybe Abbey Road.
That's right, Abbey Road. It's the 50th anniversary. Next week, the 27th, 9/27. 5 different formats coming out, anniversary reissue. Pre-order now. Guarantee yourself a copy. We got CD, deluxe CD, super deluxe CD with Blu-ray and DVD audio, LP, deluxe LP. God damn, they're covering all the bases. We might even have a little special something in the store, Abbey Road related. So stay tuned for that. Bring your camera phones. You never leave home without them anyway. But I'm still not done.
Okay.
Because you mentioned the solo.
That's where I thought we were going.
That's How about a goddamn clean copy of George Harrison's All Things Must Pass?
Okay. All right.
A perennial favorite. This shit never lasts more than a couple of days. This one's clean. The corners are intact. It's looking nice. No foxing upon the paper. Do it. Do it good. I realize I have a lot more Beatles-related stuff, so I should probably cut it off there in the interest of
All
our
right.
back and forth here.
Our batch. Michael said batch to batch. We're going batch to batch.
Ow.
But you know what? We're going batch to batch to batch. Because I brought some Bismarcky.
Batch to batch.
You guys know. Bismarcky's first and third album, right here.
Oh, shit.
Going off. I Need a Haircut. And you know what was on the second album?
No, I don't.
Just a Friend.
Oh.
But that's okay, because it's on the greatest hits.
Oh!
3 LP Bismarcky greatest hits. It's got Just a Friend on here. You're good. It's also got Pickin' Boogers from the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hey,
That's it.
Michael Joyce. He's on it.
that's all I got.
It did come up on mine, but Gorman is calling for a kill screen cover of Rapper's Delight.
All right.
Let's make it happen.
All right, I'm down.
Come on.
New Killscreen song streaming on Spotify and Apple Music.
The boy's getting big in his britches over here. He's got them numbers behind him. He's almost going to have as many impressions as fucking Julia back there.
I don't know if I can reach that level yet.
Woo!
but We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You know what you need to get to those numbers?
Huh.
You need some fucking time in New York City.
True. Oh,
and,
you do.
and to be John Lennon.
That would help as well.
John Lennon, Yoko Ono, sometime in New York City. The album, the Dueling Live album. You know why I picked it? Other than it being Beatles related?
Why?
Because, oh, we got your order form there.
Oh.
You got Mr. Frank Zappa, live at the Fillmore with John and Yoko. How weird is that? You know who put that shit together?
Oh.
Andy Warhol.
What the fuck?
Yeah. He's
All
like,
right.
at his insistence. I don't get the impression from what I've read that John and Yoko really wanted to do it, but it happened, and there's the proof. So we don't see this one very often. Nice, clean copy.
Mm-hmm.
Get your dibs on.
Get your dibs on.
Get your dibs on. And plus,
My favorite Missy Elliott song.
you got this cool little postcard and the order form. Who got it?
Chippy Dib.
Chippy Chip.
Chippy Dib.
Chip and dip.
Mm-mm.
Snack, crapple, and chip.
Remember cable television?
Barely.
Me either. But if you do or want to remember, here's television's greatest hits. Volume 7, Cable Ready. Actually, pretty damn rare.
Yeah.
And it's got your favorite 90s themes.
Oh my God, The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Yep. Simpsons, Ren and Stimpy,
Major Dad.
Duckman,
Full House.
Seinfeld, bow, 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 bow.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Go.
Doogie Howser, MD.
Well, I stopped reading. 21 Jump Street.
Beverly Hills, 90210.
NYPD Blue. Fucking
Ah!
Twin Peaks.
Farron, Star Trek Next Generation.
And Law and Order. Dunk Dunk.
Oh! Dibs the TV.
Yeah!
Plug your cable
We're on
box
fire
in. Hell
tonight.
yeah. Did anyone else used to have like the legal cable box where you could get all like the pay-per-views? Oh shit.
Run. Oh my God, that was a close one. It's the Flaming Lips' second album. Oh my God!
Oh!
Sealed. This nice little reissue here. What was this, 2013? Something like that, 2014? Some early aughts. Flaming Lips on, where is it? Over here. Clear vinyl. A clear vinyl pressing of it. And of course it is sealed. And you know what? It's got a Beatles connection. Did you know that?
I actually didn't.
The opening track samples Revolution number 9. The closing track samples another Beatles song. I can't remember which one. And track 10, Ode to Cece.
Clarence Carter.
Nope.
Oh.
Cece DeVille of Poison.
Oh.
And there's a 30-second sample of Poison in there. If you play the record backwards, it plays correctly.
Really?
Yeah. So the Flaming Lips. Doing. I gotta lick my lips to get that one out. It's the Flaming Lips. Oh my God. Sealed copy.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna slow it down for just 1 second, maybe like 10 seconds, maybe 25. We'll see how long I ramble. But like I said at the top of the video, if you're not already on it, go ahead and get on it. DarksideRecords.com. Ooh, just spraying. DarksideRecords.com.
Spray and pray, right?
That's all I'm saying. DarksideRecords.com.
Aaron got it.
Sign up for the email list so you get the used twos sent to ya, whether it be email, whether it be on your smartphone on the Darkside Records app. Get filled in, browse the list tomorrow morning. If you see anything you want, call Dibs. Maybe it's not just LP. Maybe you want to get down on some CD. Like I said at the top, a little Weird Al Alapalooza. Or maybe we got some jazz cats in there with a little Lawrence of Newark. Putting it in the case because it's kind of a rarity. We used to have it up on the wall. Gone. CD, gonna be gone. Or maybe we want to go even more obscure with some cassettes. Huh? Maybe we need a little King Crimson in the court of the Crimson King. Or maybe we need a little Dio, Holy Diver. Go ahead, throw it. Throw it in your car. Or maybe we want some VHS this week, and you want to watch your Hellraiser. Well, we're good. We got a whole batch of Hellraiser VHS for you this week.
Woo!
Hey! Or...
We taking it back?
Yeah, let's take it.
Oh, we're not there. We're not there yet.
A little bit.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Speaking of Pete and Pete, seasons 1 and 2. Yes, that's Danny Tamborelli. He was in Grand Theft Auto.
Oh?
He played a character in Grand Theft Auto. It was phenomenal. Or maybe you want the greatest horror movie ever made. Oh my God! It's Troll 2. Oh. Okay. Oh my God! I thought you were gonna do the horn, and I got really scared. And last but not least, this Saturday, I said it, and we got it. Patch Adams. Patch Adam. Saturday. Now you know where the name came from. Hell yeah, I did.
That's literally, yeah.
Yeah. And with that being said, Babylon 5, the complete all series, right here still. But let's take a ride on the mothership.
Oh?
Dance Gavin Dance.
Oh.
Not Parliament, don't worry. But it's Dance Gavin Dance. It's out of print. It's on a nice little yellow.
I described it on the radio just a few minutes ago as clarified butter yellow.
I like that. Very specific.
Makes
Very.
you want some steamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little hungry right now.
Bivalves. Let's talk about them. Cleveland.
And it's got one of my favorite named songs, Flossie Dicky Bounce.
Lost. You know.
Oh, yeah, Gorman saw Danny Tamborelli play at Quinn's. You were there too, JB? My friend met him, smoked a cigarette with him outside.
Huh.
Cigarette.
Of the jazz variety.
A little bit of that devil's lettuce.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, he just doesn't have no control
I got no
over it.
control.
That's right. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We got Eddie money. We got no control. We've got life for the taking. And we've got playing for keeps.
Mm-hmm.
Just so serendipitously in the batch this week. Of course, Eddie passed away earlier this week. And, you know, you can't keep a good man down. That's an Eddie Money song. That seemed appropriate, maybe. This segment just got awkward. So, it's Eddie Money. We got you covered on a multitude of fronts there, in case you're feeling a little RIP sadness.
Yep. And if you're feeling a little RIP sadness for the loss of Notorious B.I.G., we also have you covered with 2 choice singles, Mo Money, Mo Problems, and Big Papa, the first hip-hop song I ever memorized. I always like
Let's
to say
do it. You're on a roll tonight.
Throw it on. We'll throw it on at the end. Stay till the end. Keanu Reeves, Hardball. Couldn't get through without this song.
I know what you're talking about.
Actually, you shouldn't check it out. It's not that great of a movie, but
Okay.
good song.
I'm looking at a batch to close. You want to go again?
Damn! I got 2, 3 more. Maybe I got this God Hates Us All, Slayer? And what's so special about this one? Well,
Well,
let me tell you. This pressing from 2014, 2015, somewhere around there, was pressed on black and was randomly inserted 500 red copies.
dipped.
So we got the red.
Oh,
So we got the red.
Mr. McCormick.
You know what? Let's just stick on the metal.
Are you,
Are you experienced?
or are you?
Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath, Master Reality, a second pressing from the same year it was released. Don't you worry. That beautiful green Warner label. And of course you could tell that it's a early pressing, whether it be a first or a second, because where are you? Other side. Yep, After Forever has Tony Iommi miscredited as Ayumi. 2 O's. You're wrong. It's 1 O. And to sweeten the pot, to sweeten the leaf, if you will.
Oh, God, that's good.
Yeah, boy. We got, for your spanking pleasure, the original poster insert. Fuck, it's crisp, it's clean, and
So
it wants to
fresh.
go home with you.
For used tos. All right. Well, we can't honor one without honoring the other. So why not? Fresh little batch of the Cars this week.
Of course.
How appropriate. Of course, Rick passed away yesterday, and I had this upside down. We got the Cars, Heartbeat City, Panorama, a little Solo Rick, This Side of Paradise, a super clean copy of Candy-O, and Beatitude. So, it's a nice little retrospective we got going here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna pick up something that you're missing from the collection. It's just what you needed. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take my daytime Emmy.
Does anyone have a good Rick Ocasek local story?
Oh,
Who's
Tyler's got a good one. Drew's got a good one.
semi-local.
Drew, come on up.
If you got any, comment below. Let us know. I probably have said this on the video before, but I was working at Alto Music when a couple years ago, and Rick Ocasek randomly walked in and came to my section and asked for directions to Cablevision, and which I gave it to him. And then 2 weeks later, he came back and was like, "You were the one that got me directions, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "How do you get to Cablevision again?" So I got to give him directions twice.
I can't really top that, but I was at a grocery store when I was a little kid, and we were checking out, and at the gumball machines, where the 25-cent gumball, whatever, I saw a very tall man, very skinny guy, just completely bent over, hunched over, very weird, almost giraffe-like, and getting a little toy, 25-cent toy, and I didn't know who it was. It was really weird. His fingernails were painted black, and all black, head to toe, like full suit and everything. And my mom told me it was Rick Ocasek. And then I asked her who he was because I had no idea who he was. But now I do, so rest in peace.
Yeah, I didn't know when he came in the first time. I didn't know that it was him. And they're like, that was Rick Ocasek? I was like, yeah, all right. Looks like him. Is tall. Bony.
We had a dibs on the Sabbath
Oh, yes.
during our soliloquy there.
Oh, yeah.
That was for Paul Peralta.
Oh, my man Keith picked up that De La Soul earlier today. Hell yeah, man. Glad you're enjoying it. The cleanest De La Soul I had ever seen. We had to spin it once or twice. Just to make sure. Here you go, Justin.
Here I go.
Oh, here you go.
Here I go.
Throw that in.
Oh, sorry.
And of course, I'm going to end with a big old box. The Atlantic Rhythm and Blues, 1947 to 1974, complete collection. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4, 5, 6, but 7. That's right, 7 LPs consisting of every single goddamn hit from Atlantic. Everyone's on here. You got Clarence Carter.
Oh!
And that's it. That's all I got to say. But you got the Bar-Kays. You got Beginning of the End. Archie Bell. You got the Coasters. You got Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway. You got Aretha Franklin. They're all here. So all my ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical dishes in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. Back of the club, sipping my wet is where you'll find me. Black of the club. Mad question asking, passing, music blasting, but I just can't quit because one of these homies Tyler's got to sleep with, creep with, keep the epic secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Because we both got hot. Now check it. Then Craig in the bend. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. For me to be greedy, I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True to life players. Such in the GF3. I got the by the tree. We'll see you in the bins.